Have you ever received or heard the following breakup advices, such as look your best and show them what they lost, go to the gym, get into shape, and walk past them, go out shopping, have a few drinks, find someone new, and then post everything online so that they can see how your life is perfect without them, etc., etc. Now, I'm not sure if any of these advices have worked for anyone. It may work for some time, but I'm sure that doing these things are not going to fix the real issue. So please know that I'm not going to talk about any of these things because it's not about how they feel or what they do. Instead, it's all about taking care of yourself. You don't have to prove anything to anyone else but yourself. Now, before I start talking about today's topic, I would like to make it clear that I'm not an expert. I'm just someone who has lived through few heartbreaks and have learned few lessons along the way. So everything I talk about from this point forward will be based on my personal experiences and the lessons I've learned. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Everything that I mention here may not necessarily work for you as it did for me. My heart has been broken several times. And it's not always the romantic relationships, but in other relationships as well. I know what it feels like to carry around that heaviness in my heart. It breaks my heart to see anyone go through that same experience. I know that there are a lot of people who are experiencing some kind of heartbreak at this stage of their lives. I would like to start by saying that I feel for you if your heart is broken or has been broken. Now, I'm not telling you what you should or should not do, but I'm just letting you know what has worked for me and what I think we should do, in my very humble opinion, when we go through these seasons of life. This video is just about working on your inner self and building a healthier relationship with yourself. So it's not about the other person. I come across as someone who is very tough and aloof. Actually, I'm a very sensitive person. I am someone who loves deeply, and so my heart breaks real hard as well. So trust me when I say that I understand how painful it is and that I feel for you. Everything I say will be based on my own experience, and I will share how I've learned to heal my broken heart and move forward in life. And in doing so, I'm hoping that I'll be able to help someone out there with their pain. And I know this is not uncommon. It's something that most of us have been through or will go through at least once in our lifetime. This video, therefore, is dedicated to all of you who have shared your stories with me. I hope that through this video, I can let you know that you're not alone in this. Please know that the state of life you are in right now is not going to last forever. You will get through this season of life and you'll come out on the other side stronger and better. It breaks my heart to know that your heart is broken, and I wish I had a magic wand that can heal your broken heart. Since I don't have that kind of a magic wand, I'm letting you know today that the magic that you need is within you. These are all part and parcel of life, and it happens to most of us. So you are not the only one, and there's nothing wrong with you. I wish I could go back and tell my younger self this. I would tell her that someday she's going to be grateful for all the heartbreaks that she's experiencing. Now, since I cannot do that, I'm hoping that I can remind someone out there who is going through similar situation. As I listen to the stories from people who are experiencing their heartbreak, it breaks my heart, but at the same time, I am also aware that this season of their life is going to help them grow, become stronger, and will transform them into the kind of people that they are meant to be. Today, when I look back, the main reason my heartbreaks were so painful was because I did not know myself well enough. I did not know that I have within me whatever it takes to get on the other side. I was naive, but from where I am in life today, I can see why it was so challenging for me back then. Because when we are very young, still trying to find a place for ourselves in the world, in that state, it's not easy to let go of the people that we believe will stay with us forever. But as we move forward and grow, we realize that the people who leave us are actually doing us a great favor. We don't realize that while we are still carrying around the pain. But once we have healed and learned, we understand how important it was for certain people to make an exit from the story of our lives. When I think back to the days when I was heartbroken about certain people leaving me, I now realize that I tried to hold on to some relationships out of familiarity and not necessarily because I needed them. We often hang on to things and people just because we are used to having them around. That can be really dangerous. One thing I've learned is that anytime we are trying really hard to hold on to something, be it things, people, or job, it's a sign that it's time to let go and that they're not right for us. In order to be able to let go, we have to have confidence, self-respect, and self-love. The moment you start to love and respect yourself enough, you will not be able to tolerate people who don't love and respect you back. You will be in a completely different state, and you will be able to easily let go of anything or anyone that's not right for you. At that point in your life, you would have understood that whoever does not want to be in your life doesn't deserve to be in your life. You should know that you are someone who is worth being with and who has a lot of value to offer. So just let them go and don't hold on. There are some relationships that are seasonal in our lives. The moment their part in our story is over, we have to let them go, because every time someone or something is removed from your life, there will be more space in your life for you to receive new blessings. I'm at that point in my life where I'm very comfortable and secure in who I am. So I don't feel the need to hold on to people who do not want to stay. It doesn't matter to me anymore if people want to leave. And anytime the right people want to come in, I'm open to receiving them as well. Now, if you are someone who is carrying around a broken heart, I feel for you and I genuinely mean it. I'm really sorry for whatever you're going through. But please know that if you keep taking one step at a time and keep moving forward, you're going to get to a point from where you're going to look back at this state in your life with a grateful heart. Just take one tiny step at a time and just be present. Think about how you're going to take care of yourself in this very moment, and don't think about the next moment. I know it's not as simple as it sounds, but the very fact that you're going through this heartbreak tells me that you're headed somewhere beautiful. You just got to have faith to know that all the pain that you've endured is for a reason. It might sound too idealistic and philosophical, but it has always been true for me. And I'm so grateful for every single person who left me and broke my heart, because without those pain, I wouldn't have been the person that I am today, and my life wouldn't have been the same from where I am today. I always look back with a grateful heart. The only thing I would have done differently had I known what I know today is that I would not have tried to hold on to people. Now, I'm not saying that I regret that. I would have done it differently. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, I'm just grateful for every relationship that broke my heart, just as much as I'm grateful for the relationships that lasted. All those heartbreaks reminded me of who I am and that I'm enough on my own. Please know that you're a beautiful person, and the reason you get your heart broken is so that you can learn that you are enough. Until and unless you learn this lesson, your heart will be broken over and over again. But the moment you understand this, no one will ever be able to bother you or break your heart anymore. So I hope it helped you in some way or the other. I would like to thank you for being with me in this journey. Thank you for watching my video. If you have watched it until the end, thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you choose to come back over and over again and watch my videos. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you did not like it, give me a thumbs down. And if you want to go a step further, please leave me a comment down in the comment box. It makes a huge difference. It makes me know that you're watching my videos, and it encourages me to make more videos. If you want me to talk about any specific topic, you can also let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much. I will see you all in my next video. Until then, take care and bye-bye.